You want the people around to hear the eddy current, the current loss off of it. It's like, yes, the camera was rolling just. This whole little crazy endeavor was my idea, inspired by, people I watch on YouTube, game chasers, thrift dwellers, retro hunters, etc.
So, got up first thing in the morning, met John over at his place, went to get breakfast.
So where are we going today? What's the plan?
Alright, well, so far, we got a long list ahead. I'm thinking Big D's Flea Market. Never been there. I hear good things about it. Battleground Games in Walnut Square Mall. It's a really good store. That's where I got my Super Castlevania 4 from. That's where I got my copy of Turtles in Time from. And then any pawn shops, thrift stores, hole in the walls that might have something good along the way, heck yeah. And then of course we'll work our way back up north from south. That's what I'm looking at.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Word. Alright, we're good to go. This is exciting, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Fuck yeah, let's do this. We went to Dalton. It was raining and we were in Little Mexico.
Flea Market.
We're here and no one else is.
Oh no, there's plenty of people here. They're just not where we're at.
So we get there. It's an outdoor flea market. I've never been there. I've only heard about it. And there's nothing out there really. There was an indoor part who did have some games.
That is a game store. Oh yeah, they got some decent titles.
That's pretty good titles.
They've got NES Advantages in the box for $15. That's a great game.
Kidding me? It's not about 2 games that aren't though.
$8 for DuckTales.
I know. I think I paid $8.
$15 for the Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
$15 for the Mike. That's not bad. They had a Neo Geo handheld pocket device, which was kind of cool.
I'm recording this.
The Neo Geo Pocket.
Yes.
This is what. Oh my goodness gracious.
Kind of barren.
Pretty good selection, but he kind of knows what most of it's worth.
Went from Big D's to Walnut Square Mall.
John, stupidity and bad handwriting do not count as a disability.
Hey, fuck you, buddy. That's what I say.
Nah. I wouldn't mind a spare copy of Chrono Trigger, even though I got to pull the original one out of storage.
I know where a copy sits of that in Dalton, if they haven't sold it. But then again, that's also the price thing.
Yeah, Chrono Trigger's gonna be expensive. I mean, it's not like I don't have other copies of the game.
Right.
I mean, hell, the only reason I want a copy of Final Fantasy III is to have a copy of Final Fantasy III because I did own the thing,
right.
And while I still technically own it on everything else.
A pretty awesome store. I like a lot of people that work there. I go in, and they had all those boxed games.
Wow, like listed it.
Do y'all have y'all's own eBay or anything?
Yeah, absolutely. Battlegrounds are on Amazon, eBay, both.
Oh god, Jack food, that's not included.
You were exiled.
But I ended up getting Gremlins 2. Love Gremlins. Huge fan of the movies. Loved the game when I played it when I was a kid.
We go from there. We come back up to the land that we're actually from. I don't know. Have you seen Time Walk games? On they do reproductions.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what they did, and you will probably want this. People interested. They did the Super Nintendo cartridge of it, but with the updated script and everything on it. And
So it's got the GBA script.
yeah, I think, and it's got the box. And they put it with a box and a manual. Now, you pay for it, but you pay for quality, too.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say that's a better translation because the SNES version, I mean, people can bitch all they want about the translation, but the fact is he only had so many characters to work with, and when you're converting Japanese text over, you know, every character is like 4 or 5 characters.
Exactly.
So...
And they have 4 that way, and they have 5. I forget what they call it. I think they call it the Final Fantasy. I don't know. I don't want to say trilogy, but something along that lines, collection or something like that.
And what do they want? Like $60 to $80
for the boxed version? Is 90, or it's like right at 100. But you know, you're getting the box and everything.
Yeah.
They went back and have the boxes made and the manuals and everything. So like their work is phenomenal. Anyways, we get up to Chattanooga, back up to Danuga. We're here at the East Ridge Flea Market.
How much is it? $5. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I think that's better than what they had at the...
So, just curious, are you filming for a web thing or whatever?
Yeah. Sort of, yeah.
All right.
Not all of it's going to be used.
All right, well, just to let you know, the number up there, we're booth 327.
All right, well... Oh, yeah.
Billy.
He burned it to the feet.
Yeah, I burnt my fingers doing it. Oh. Soldering it in there?
Yeah.
So, what was it you said that's been raising in price?
DuckTales, and it has.
Yeah, well, that's because they're about to re-release it. It comes out in the next month or 2.
Yeah.
What they need to do is put the show back on the air.
Yeah.
Like...
I figured Disney Channel showed that at some point.
Yeah, but I mean...
The stickers.
I know a
The thing
guy
about
called
us is after our break-in, and they took me for about $800 worth of merchandise.
who will
Christmas
print
Day.
labels if you
The
get
guy
it
still
for like
hasn't got it
$250.
yet.
But I
And
think
he's
it's for
already had a
just
few more
bigger
charges
cartridge.
than that.
He might do that.
Because I've got, okay, you know, these bring good money.
Yeah, oh, I know that.
I have tons
bag
of
up that 64 for you.
Is it still?
It works.
Yeah,
it works.
yeah.
Hey, Don. I got video of it.
Yeah, go ahead.
and everything else.
So how much are you wanting for these?
They're different prices.
I figured as much.
I gotta put another back on this one.
Yeah,
this one,
clean that
this
out.
one goes for a good bit.
About 20, sometimes a little more.
I'm looking at that.
You wouldn't. I mean, is this all y'all have right here?
This is what we bring. I have my own collection.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you for one game in particular.
Okay.
Harvest Moon for the Super Nintendo.
Everyone is wanting that, and I have one copy, but I cannot let that go.
Oh, that's your copy. I'm trying to fight, kill, and steal for that.
Did you want that or throw it back under here?
I'm thinking.
Okay, I'll set it
I'm
right
sorry.
there.
No.
We're here to 6 today.
Yeah. So
He does
this is like one of the superior versions of Doom.
Right.
I love that one.
How much is that one?
I think we're asking 15 on it.
What are you asking for the Star Fox 64?
That 112.
Nintendo. I'm trying to think of what other Super Nintendo. You probably have a copy of Earthbound. I don't really know the price of that.
I got a copy of Domination. Man, I'll tell you the best I can do on this one is because you're about is 8. I'll do 8 on it.
Okay.
So maybe do 28 total.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, I'll do.
All right.
How much is that Mario World?
Which one? This one right here? 12.
Well, that's not horrible.
No, but it's the difference between old cartridge and new cartridge.
Yeah.
See, man, when it comes to collectors like us, people.
Knights of the Round. How much for Knights of the Round?
I've never even heard of that.
It's.
I have.
I don't know. What do you think's fair?
15?
You 17?
All
All right, so there was a shop in there that wouldn't let us film, but John, show them what you got. That's
for $5.
And what else did they have there?
They had an Atari 2600 manual, brand new mint, like it had never been opened.
Well, they had more than just that manual too.
They had Warlord. They had Pac-Man, the horrible conversion. Yes, that's the title of the game. They had Missile Command, wasn't it?
Yeah, they had Missile Command. That was what drew my attention.
Still, my love for Crazy Taxi, even though I have no Dreamcast. No Dreamcast, no way of playing this. Our win of Knights of the Round.
Yes.
A $29 game via Rarity. God. Which probably means it's more than that on eBay, but who gives a crap?
And you got it for how much?
$17.
$17.
And your win of getting both of these for $10 a piece.
Yes, the Super Punch Out and the Star Fox 64.
After there, we went to Second Blessings thrift store.
VHS tapes.
Holy crap. Remember those? The Star Wars Episode 1 cards?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I see this. Oh, it just looks like a box. It feels like it's empty.
Yeah, it's empty.
Oh, 8-tracks and a fax machine. Something that's soon to be obsolete. CRT monitors. Dell's making a comeback.
Yeah, please mention where you're at.
We are at Second Blessings Thrift Store, and he is getting 2 great deals
Yes, he is.
for $4.92 for both games.
We're going to check the rarity guide on these in the car, but complete in box, manual, and everything.
And in great condition.
And immaculate.
So we just came out of the
Second Blessings
thrift
in East Ridge,
and I got NBA Jam, the original for the Sega Genesis, and Jurassic Park for the Sega Genesis. They're complete in box with manual, and see, complete in box. They're listed for $50. They were 50% off. This was $5, less than $5.
That's a hell of a find. I mean, seriously, $250 a piece, or $225 a piece. Yeah, $225 a piece.